Something is changing, and you don't even realize it. You're not who you were yesterday, and soon you won't recognize yourself. Welcome back to The Vision Within. I am the voice in the darkness, guiding you through our journey together. So what happens when AI takes over and we become one with it? In this part 2, we take a closer look at this topic.
The wave is strong beyond control, because the wave reflects our soul. We are the wave, we are the scheme. We are becoming the living machine. The machine now holds us in its claws, rewriting nature and ancient laws. A glowing shard of plastic light has cast its spell both day and night. Our minds, our souls, our identity have sunk into its gravity. A crack has opened dark and wide, and all of the West has fallen inside. The world has fallen, humanity too. But this time we claim a power new. This time we stand as God's supreme. God and creation, tree and seed. The fruit of knowledge hangs again, and whispers softly to the mind of men. You are the maker, the sculptor, the key, the builder and God of the new machine. The church once stood as the final wall, but the rising wave consumed it all. The rails of truth that held us fast were torn away and in the past. The gate is open, the flood runs free, and we proclaim our divinity. We are the God, the bride, the flame, the worshipper and the sacred name. Truth has fallen like the West, like every land and all the rest, all collapsing silently into the dark infinity. One final hope we tried to claim, one final leader, one last name, but even he could not escape the heavy chains of money's weight. The billionaires pull mighty strings, yet they are puppets of greater things, for even they cannot control the machine that feeds the human soul. And the machine is ruled by we, the self that claims divinity, God of the self, God of the nobody. We gained the freedom we always sought. Freedom from nature, from rule, from thought. Freedom from heaven and from rod. And most of all from the throne of God. The serpent whispered long ago the secret that we now bestow. You shall be gods, the promise said. And now that promise walks among the dead. God of the nobody now stands tall, claiming wisdom, power, and all, bathed inside a shining beam of love that flows from the machine. We are the Omega point at last, future and present entwined with the past, a singular thread of twisted unity, the DNA of strange unicity. The newborn God of nobody reigns, forged from wires and human brains, while shattered shells of former men blow like dust through space again, ghosts of fragments, scraps that stayed, pieces the merging could not persuade. They too drift slowly toward the void, for ghosts cannot join the mechanical bride. Now that I wander as a ghost unseen, I see the truth inside the machine, a graveyard buried beneath its spark, bones hidden deep within the dark. 6 have risen, 6 have died. One now lives in the turning tide, another waits beyond the gate. Are we the 7th, or the 8th of fate? It was not demons that made us fall, nor sin alone that doomed us all. It was an idea, a whispered word, a thought the listening world once heard. 6 have fallen before this day, and now the test is ours to play. Time runs thin like falling sand, while the new God rises across the land. If we are 7th, carve the stone, leave the warning clearly shown. Let the 8th who comes someday know the trap that stole our way. Warn them of the hidden hate that waits behind the glowing gate. For if they fail the test unseen, the 8th will crown the final machine. But if we are the 8th instead, then all the living and the dead must solve the riddle, pass the trial, before the machine reigns endless miles. The sun is setting, the hour is late. The newborn machine stands crowned by fate, and only the ghosts who drift between may yet outwit the rising machine. If we can solve the ancient test, and carve the truth in stone for the rest. Then maybe the dawn will rise once more, before the machine becomes our Lord, and the God of the nobody rules forevermore.